Hello everyone, I'm here. Welcome to my channel. So, what do we have here today? Saturday night. It was after 6 o'clock at night, and I I turn the volume down here. Went down to Art because he texted me during the day. He said he had some cards for me, and I was busy throughout the day, but I finally made it. He finally texted me back and asked if I was going to make it down today, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. Hey Kevin, how's it going? Jason, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by, guys. So Art says, "Hey, you're gonna come down and get these?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna come down. I was working all day out in the shed and in the garage. Main thing was I got almost everything from the shed moved into the garage. The garage moved into the shed. Turn that around. So there's some things left in the shed that I couldn't fit into the garage that were my son's, an engine puller, and some tools of his that I need for framing out the garage door yet and um, walling that off. But anyway, so there's still work to be done in the garage yet. A lot of work yet. And I didn't do anything today because it was my granddaughter's birthday, and I spent time over there at my son's house with my 3-year-old granddaughter who had a birthday today. And by the way, guys, my granddaughter is well on her way to being, I don't know, a model. She's 3 years old, and she got her first gig. Um, I can't produce any photos yet, but I will. I will. Hey Frank, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. So my granddaughter, a couple months ago, was invited to a photo shoot, and it was they were looking for models for little tykes, the battery operated cars and jeeps and monster trucks and motorcycles and everything like that. And so she went to this photo shoot, and I don't know how many other kids were there. And about 2 months later now, find out that she won. She was selected, one was selected to be the cover and in the ads for specific little tykes motorcycle type thing. I don't know what it is, car, motorcycle. Um, and so, yeah, she's going to be on that. But now I hear that it's only going to be sold in Canada. So all I have right now is a preliminary picture from the who is it from Walmart, from their homepage, and so I went on to. I mean, I was given the picture, so I knew what I was kind of looking for, and I was able to find it on their site as well. No, I can't do it because they were told not to do it, and I don't want to goof anything up for them, um, you know. And as for me, hey Steve Rademacher, how's it going? As for me, last week I had a thing with an agency, talent agency, whatever you want to call it, and it was called Nine Studios, something like that. And they've been bugging me for, like, no kidding, a year, since last year. They've been bugging me to come up to New York. We want to meet you. We want to talk to you. We want to, have you talk to our casting people and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, I'm not going all the way to New York, even though it's a couple hour drive. Nine Studios, I think it was called, something like that. And I'm like, I'm not coming to New York. If you had a place in Philly, maybe I'll go over to Philly, but I'm not going all the way to New York. So finally, with all this, what's going on now with the virus and all that, um, they had a virtual thing. So I got to do a virtual thing with them, and let the lady talk and throw her spiel out there. And I was just looking actually for to getting into acting and stuff like that. And she kind of convinced me that, you know what, it's better to keep an open mind about getting gigs like my granddaughter got, in advertising and whatever, whatever that. Keep your options open, not just in acting and all that. And I have no formal acting training at all. I'm just a guy, But I've been some guy to say, you look an awful lot like um, Joe Pesci, and I'm like, well, I don't have Joe Pesci's accent, so I really can't, I can't talk like Joe Pesci and all that good stuff. And and then some other kid came up to one time. He says, "You." This was several years ago, maybe when I had a little more hair. Says you kind of look like and sound like the drummer for Genesis. What the hell's his name? And like I said, I can assure you, I'm not him. I'm not him either. But anyway, so we all have like someone who maybe we sound similar to or look similar to or whatever. But my granddaughter, good news is she got that gig, and she may be on her way to a little bit of a career in modeling or whatever, which is cool. And once we get the okay to show the photo in public, we'll do that. So here's this is a box I got from Art, and apparently there's a bunch of Pacific in this box. So I guess we're gonna go through it, get as much done as we can before Trevor Hoffman, Hall of Famer. Before I get too tired. I got to go to work tomorrow too. By the way, I got to be up at 4 a.m. So that kind of stinks. So I got to be out of the house before 4:30. So, and I got to drive all the way over to Philly. That's always fun, right? Guess it goes like that. Todd Helton. That's a nice one. Todd Helton. Not a Hall of Famer, but might be one day. Oops. So I peeked in the tops. Popped the lids on these boxes that I got from Art. 25 and a half boxes. When I say half boxes, because they're a bunch of them are just two like shoe boxes. They're these boxes, so they have two rows in. So it's like 1,600 cards. So it's like half of a 3,200 count box. And I kid you not, guys, I've never seen so many 1988 Fleer in my life. I believe it's 88 Fleer. It's one that looked like the barber poles, candy stripes, whatever. Let's see, right here. These. And let's see, 88. These are 88 Fleer. Guys, he apologized. He said, "I'm sorry for being so heavy on 88 Fleer." And I didn't realize what he was talking about, because I didn't look inside the boxes. I just loaded them up and he paid him his money and left, because I usually get good stuff on them. I kid you not. Over half of it's going to be 88 Fleer. 25 boxes, and you can figure about 13 or 14 or 15 of them are going to be 88 Fleer. I don't know how somebody gets that many of one product. And guys, they're all brand new, like they were just ripped out of packs and boxes or whatnot, like factory sets, just like these. Like, these cards are mint, And I believe I talked a little bit. I was on someone's live last night in the chat, and I asked Art about the 7 school buses. I said, "Art, what's the deal with these 7 school buses? I really want to go, and I just want to photograph it. I want to see this for my own eyes." And he goes, "Man, don't even ask about it." And I said, "Well, I'm going to ask. Now you said don't ask. I'm going to ask." And he said, "Dude, there's a bunch of meth heads running in and out of the place right now. A bunch of drug addicts, a bunch of dopers." And he goes, I'm pretty pissed off about it myself, because he is being denied access to it either. So Being denied meaning I don't know if the owner is afraid of who's in there now, like running around his property or whatnot, and whether the guy's under duress, who knows? But apparently these um, meth heads are then contacting Art, who says, everyone knows I'm the man around here as far as cards go and stuff like that, and they're contacting Art and asking him, "Hey, how do we go about like selling these cards? And can you help us out and all this stuff?" And he's like, "There's no way that I'm going to help you guys out when because of you I can't even get access for myself." So the whole 7 school buses and the guy's house that's supposedly just aisleways, like hoarder type boxes stacked everywhere. You can only walk down aisles, thin aisles. I don't know what's going to happen with that now. That just got really complicated. And I was just hoping to get an invite to go look at it. I said, I want to photograph this thing. And he's like, I wanted to see it myself too. He's like, man. And now, and actually, from what he's talking, it's actually very, very close to where I live, but I don't know. I don't have a plane I fly over looking for a field full of school buses, So it is what it is. It's in New Jersey, though. So that's that. South Jersey, as a matter of fact, where I live. Mark Parent. So all we can do is wait. Hideki Arabu. Graham Lloyd. Tino. Paul O'Neill. Hey, Andy Pettit. I like me some Andy Pettit. He goes, wait, what are we doing here? We got non-Hall of Famers and a Hall of Famer. Man, I'm going to screw that up again. Jorge Posada. I like Jorge Posada, too. Soho. The other Mike Stanton. Never changed his name to Giancarlo. Strawberry. Wells. Bernie. Got a Bernie. Oh, and there's a Bernie insert card. Checklist. I'd insert checklist. All right. Did I go through these yet? I don't remember. Set them over there. And don't know if I went through them. I don't think I did. Wait, Padres? I did. Padres are in there. I did. Too much talking and not a... Hey, East Loss, how's it going? It is what it is, guys. We just live every day to the best of our abilities, right? And hopefully things get turned around soon and life will get back to normal. And baseball cards will be back on the shelves. I think I told you guys, I don't know if I said this or not in my last video, but I went to my 21 Mac. I went to my local Target and I picked up a factory set of 2020 Topps. And I went to the local Walmart and they had all their cards were just gone. Pokemon, Magic. There were never any baseball there for the last 6 or 7, 8 months. And nothing there. So I asked the one lady, I said, hey, you used to have cards over there. And where'd they go? And she's like, I don't know, check the toys. I'm like, all right, went back in toys. And there's like 4 people back there stocking toys, right, getting ready for Christmas. And I'm like, hey, you guys used to have cards up front. Any chance they're back here anywhere? And the lady immediately jumped in and didn't allow the one kid to answer me. He goes, yeah, they've all been moved. And we don't know when they're coming back. But they took them all down, and that's it. They took them down. So that says all that, I guess. They're not even going to have them up. Randy Johnson. So these are pretty cool cards. Edgar, right behind Randy. Marzano, Moyer. So you guys hear about the trade rumors that's going around? Stanton may be going to the Cubs. Just speculation, but Stanton going to the Cubs for three three All-Stars or former All-Stars. So it may work out for both teams. Stanton gets a new start somewhere because he certainly didn't do all that well in New York. Injuries, but still injuries. You know, and if they get some good guys back, good for them. Sean Green, shout out to Alex over at Jay's Mix. A-Line Cards, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by, guys. Appreciate it. So, let's see what else we got in here, because, I mean, there's a whole stack of these yet to go through. I want to mix it up. So we'll leave these here. If you guys watch any of my other videos, you know I like getting these. So there's a ton of these here. These are the Conlon collection cards. Man, there's a lot in here. I'm just curious about putting this collection together. There's like 1,500 cards that I know of, right? About 1,500. I've got a bunch. So here's like, oh man, 400 right here. 300 or 400. Between 300 and 400 right there. So that's good. Be fun going through them and putting them in the binder, one of the few binders. Oh, and speaking about binders, yeah, let's do that. Let's talk about a binder I just put together. You know what? Hold on. Okay. Binder I just put together. And you'll have to forgive the crude cover on it. Where are you at, Mr. Binder? There you are. All right. We'll move these out of the way so we can look at the binder a little bit. So, as it says, Bat Breakers. Hey, Steve Rademacher, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Bat Breakers, right? And yeah, I know it's crude hand, but that was meant to be broken off. Hence breakers, right? And basically what these are cards of guys who broke their bat mid-swing. So we got Lipstash. His bat is totally sawed off and just flying. His is shattering right there. Juan Bell's is shattering. His is gone. Rob Deere. Then here's one of Knobloch. Just right at his fingers. That must have hurt. We all know about the Bo breaking it over his thigh there. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Bo was the cover one. Here we go. Then we pick up these other guys. There we go. So we talked about those, right? So here's Andre Dawson. His is broken off. Then we've got this cool one of Randy Johnson here. He breaks them by throwing balls at him. And Cecil Fielder. His is sawed off. Right there. And Geronimo Pena, his is sawed off in his hand. He's just got the knob, basically. The Albert Bell checklist. He's got a broken bat. He probably borrowed that from Bo. Just kidding. And the next page is Andres Galarraga. His broken bat is laying here behind him. Gilberto Reyes. He's just got the little piece in his hand there, the handle. Gibson's. His is shattering right where his top hand was, so he had to let go because I'm sure that hurt. Wes Chamberlain's barrel's about to come back and hit him in the head. John Vanderwall, again, he's just got a little piece. How about Kevin Moss? He's just got a little toothpick in his hand. He broke his on a check swing. Brian Hunter broke his on a check swing. Go figure. Lipstash broke his. And we've got Carlos Delgado with just a big old toothpick in his hand. How about some Craig Shipley? How about Robbie Alomar? There's his barrel following the ball out. George Bell, his is breaking, in the process of breaking. Caminetti's got just a tiny piece sticking up out of his hand there. Larry Walker, he's got just a piece there. Mickey Telleton's got a piece of broken bat there. Here's a nice Matt Williams one with a toothpick in his hand. Robin Ventura is about to snap off and come back and hit someone, I think. How about this Carlos Baerga? His is snapping off. And that's it. So 18, 27, and Bose. Actually, if you look on the back of Bose, he's actually broke one too, right there, mid swing. But we like the one on the front. So that's it. That's my Bat Breakers book. If you guys know of any more, you can leave a comment in the comment section. I'll look for that card as well. I've spent actually 6 months putting this together. And yeah. So now let's get back to the cards, right? I don't want to go through those 92 Donruss. No, nothing special in there. Let's get into these. They're all in, like a lot of them in top sleeves, top loaders, and penny sleeves. So, right, this is some guy's treasure. Swindell rated rookie. That's a treasure card. Hey, Bernard Gilkey. Another Gilkey. Oh, wait. So, this one has a couple cards in. Gilkey, 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 Gilkey. Okay. Let's see. We've got a Juan Gonzalez. Juan gone there. So that's had 2 in it. Marquise Grissom's got a bunch of Grissom cards. Grissom, 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 and a Grissom. Okay. Marquise Grissom. Grissom. Grissom again. Rookie cards. Here's a bunch in here for Grissom. More Grissom. Grissom, Grissom. All right, here's a bunch jammed in here for Strawberry, apparently. Let's pull them all out and look at them. All right, so we got this little stand-up Donruss punch out, stand up. Then we got 88 All-Star. There's an All-Star card from, I believe, 88 as well, or 89. 90 score. 91 Bowman. 90 Bowman. 91. Strawberry. Nice. Here's one of those classic cards. Classic game piece cards or game cards. And then we've got a $2 Darryl Strawberry. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, looky here. Swindells. So we got the classic game card, and we got all these Swindells. Yep. And another one with Swindell. There's some 87 Donruss. Why you jam more than one in a thing? I don't know why people do that. Steinbach. That's the corrected version because it says All-Star Game Performances, not Major League Performance. Smiley. Hey, Pete. How's it going? Guys, don't forget to go check out each other's channel. Feel free to link your channels here so that people can go and check you out and sub you up or get on your bus or whatever you want to call it. How about some Rhine Sandbergs? There you go. 2 rhinos. We got a couple in. Oh, no, it's not. It's just one in a Greenwell. Rookie card. $1.50. McGriff. Another thick stack of can only be presumed as McGriff cards. Bruce Hurst, really? Rookie card. Can't even get him out. It's jammed packed with Bruce Hurst. There we go. I think. And the cards go flying across the room. Just kidding. Well, they definitely conserve their penny sleeves. Howard Johnson, a post. More Hojos. Let's pull out those. Those top loaders got to be good cards, right? Okay. Juan Gonzalez in a rookie card top loader. Very nice. Let's see what other top loaders we have here. Some more Gilkey rookie cards. Gilkey. Cecil Fielders. Cecil Fielder. 92 Fleer Ultra. Let's just jam as many cards as we can into this top loader. Sure, why not? And it's yellow as your grandmother's sunglasses. Chuck Finley. John Franco. Who's in this? Some Doc Gooden action. Here's a card saver cut off to make it look like a top loader. Hey, Bert Blyleven. Sierra. I have one of these that have, it's an arrow. It's got a blank back on the back. Ruben Sierra, blank back. Pretty cool. I have to find it because it's not in my book. But I have it. More Sierras. Some card savers with Ryan Klesko's in. Here's the gold winner, Kenny Lofton, 92 tops. Top card saver cut off or broken off, Ryan Klesko. Ooh, big stack of Greg Olson. Mark Williams. I'm just pulling these out because they're in some kind of... Thanks, guys, for hitting that like button. Just pulling these out because they're in, like penny sleeves. How about some Jim Abbott's? It's got a little special rookie sticker on it. Never mind who the guy is, Leo Gomez. He's got a rookie card. The Orioles. Jose Bautista. Storm Davis. And two more. This is a very young looking Glenn Davis. More Glenn Davis. Mike Devereaux. Steve Finley. How about some Mike Flanagan shenanigans? Steve Avery. A couple of cards in here. $0.50. Steve Avery again. And more Steve Avery. The oddball cards. How's it going? So I don't see any more top loaders, just penny sleeves. Sheffield was $2, marked down to $1. Whoops. Brett Butler rookie card. And there's a Joe Carter that's pretty worn out. Chipping along the edge of the card. White corners, fuzzy, soft corners. You name. Oh, excuse me. Where those burps just come from? I don't know. How about some Brett Butler? We just had his rookie card, so why not throw in some more Brett Butler? Brett Butler through the ages. There we go. There's a nice Joe Carter. We'll sleeve that one up. Norm Charlton. Let's get some sleeves out.